Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I'm delighted to read excerpts from two speeches by young people in the Macquarie electorate for the Raise Our Voice campaign. The first is from Delaney Grimer, a Year 5 student, and I note that I'm sharing this on a day when koala habitat is being destroyed in the Hawkesbury, to the dismay of many in the community. And Delaney writes, "For years now, our environment has been wiped out of some wonderful and unique species, such as koalas and platypus. Just recently, we've seen these animals out in the wild, but not like we used to see them. Now you're lucky if you catch a glimpse of one. The Black Summer Bushfires of 2020 wiped out over 75% of the koala habitat in the Hawkesbury, leaving them with little remaining habitat, making them nearly impossible to see in the wild. The little habitat they have left is being devastatingly lost to land clearing and development. There is currently no Koala Management Plan in the Hawkesbury, even though we have one of the most genetically diverse populations of these breathtaking, unique species. These amazing creatures are now classified as endangered. That's why I believe the koala population in the Hawkesbury should be mapped for the first time to protect them and enable us to identify where they are and when they are there. To do this, groups like HEN, the Hawkesbury Environment Network, need funding. Last year, your government, she says, gave $1 million to HEN and Western Sydney University to help protect the Hawkesbury River platypus population by making sure they have a safe, healthy habitat. The future of Hawkesbury's platypus is safe. Let's make sure their iconic buddies, Hawkesbury's koalas, are also safe and protected for future generations to enjoy. If we work together, we could make the Hawkesbury a leader in the protection of our endangered species." So they are Delaney's words, and I was very pleased to deliver that $1 million election commitment for preserving platypus and improving the platypus habitat. The second speech from the Raise Our Voices entrance comes from Katya, and it's of her vision for the Blue Mountains, and Katya is 17. And she writes, "Over the past few years, we've seen dramatic changes in the Blue Mountains. The vibrant streets we once knew are now lined with empty shop fronts, victims of skyrocketing rental prices. Our sense of community has been eroding since COVID and the devastating bushfires. Now we're watching helplessly as long-standing businesses struggle to stay afloat. The challenges are real, but so is our resilience. As I look to the future, I see our towns renewed, not just recovered. In 10 years, I envision a Blue Mountains that reclaims its character, a place where local businesses thrive, where community spirit flourishes, and where young people like me can see a future." And she talks about balancing our reliance on tourism with new opportunities, and I endorse her comments.